Today on Arcane City.
Mr. Ribbits, do you understand what I'm saying? Can you speak this language back to me?
Ribbit.
Okay, you answered what I thought was a yes, but then you still said ribbit, so maybe it's a no. Would you speak another language to me besides your ribbits?
Ribbit.
Good evening and welcome to Arcane City. I am Tony Hansen, your Dungeon Master, joined by the rest of the Ori Dungeon crew. And today's episode is episode 11, The Heart of the City. You guys have just heard Bardot on there. Yes, it is 21 days. How did that happen? Collector's Dungeons. The time is different, as you've seen before. So you guys went in there. It was 15 days. And then you were down there. You spent some days in the mine. You went to the Collector's Dungeon, and now we're at 21 days. So it is 3 weeks, and as you remember from day one, 3 weeks later, Bellyman would return with the crates, the suits of armor, or whatever he was going to do, which he did, and now he is here. When we last left off, you guys came out of the Collector's Dungeon, and you were back across the Great Chasm, which has that odd but natural stone walkway through the center of that chasm, going across. And when we ended off, you guys came right out of the Collector's Dungeon, from a secret exit, and it deposited you there. And you saw that creatures or something was coming up from the darkness below. And that is where we start today's story. So, without further ado, let us begin episode 11. Just before the show, I've given everybody their spells real quickly. It's just named what they are and quickly what they do. And we'll also do the items. I've given you items. Tom, I didn't give you yours yet. I'll have to give you that next time. Go ahead, really quick.
I got a magic sword, Lion's Tooth. It does bonus radiant damage and can also heal the party.
I got the hand cannon of elemental destruction, which is a
awesome.
hand cannon pistol. And the spell I got was reveal, which allows me to find magically concealed items.
My item I got was a circlet of focus, which gives me a +3 buff to my mind checks. And the spell I got was a spell of mind shielding. Protects my thoughts from being read, and it protects me from being scryed upon.
So I decided to upgrade my Arcane Blast, so I can cast that at a 2nd level. And I also got a Ethereal Blade, which is a d6 of damage plus my intelligence, and I can use energy to actually bolster that damage even more. And I also got, for stealing Dan's money last week...
Yes, so I believe, was it Evan who gave us the... I think Evan gave us
I think it was Evan.
If it's not Evan, I apologize. Let me know.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago. So waiting for somebody to steal something, and congratulations to Vinny, who did steal Dan's gold last week.
So I ended up getting a Cloak of the Guardian, which is a damage reduction of 2 to elemental damage.
Right, that's awesome. So you guys got items also last week from being the Collector's Dungeon. Tom has those. Tom, I'll give you your spell and your weapon, I guess, after show. Okay. Or item. Unless you want armor right now, I give you enchanted armor.
Yeah, you can give me enchanted armor. I tried to get it while I was in the dungeon.
Enchanted armor, yes, please.
Yeah, so that would be something they pulled out. Remember, all the thieves just pulled out a whole bunch of stuff, and then they just drop that stuff when you guys get out of the dungeon, and they distribute it to you guys. What kind of armor do you want?
I'll take. I guess a leather armor. Anything that's
Okay, so take leather armor +2.
All right.
And that'll be your item.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Okay, so you guys are right there trying to figure out what's going on and just looking around. Jacques getting situated. Everyone's like checking. You see, they're all like brandishing actual weapons. Remember, before you had no weapons, no armor, no nothing. So they're actually brandishing weapons, daggers. They all have daggers in their sides like crazy, and they have swords in their backs. And everyone else is just like freaking out. And like I told you, there is some sort of commotion going on here already, and people are just running back and forth. In these first few seconds of you arriving back into this some sort of labor camp prison, you guys are looking around and you see in the distance that some necromancers are being overwhelmed by the workers, and other necromancers are literally raising people up and still taking their soul out and siphoning their life from them. So this is some sort of battle going on. And as you've learned from Bardot, obviously this is out of game. You guys, your characters don't know this, but this civil war, the purge or the cleansing, whatever you want to call it, is happening above in Solst, and it's just all-out chaos between Arcanum, Zerilius, Lord Eldarin, Bardot, and anyone on that side, and the Seekers that follow them, versus the Seekers that are against, that are working for the Iron Circle, the Iron Circle itself, the Acolytes, the Necromancer, the Thieves Guilds, and they're just all at war right now, and is all above. We don't know about it, but that's what's happening. That's for everyone out of game. And we also learned something very interesting from the recap, right? What did we learn? You picked up on it before. Do you remember?
The 6 days that we were in there, and
you guys were in the Collector's Dungeon. Now you weren't in there for 6 days, but it was 6 days in the time. For you guys, it was not even a day.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a while for you. Same thing happened last time. You guys went in on Celestial War in Season 2, episode like 14, 15, into Desert Dungeon. You guys went in there, and it was I think it was about a week.
It was about a week, if I remember right.
So that's basically what happened. And you also learned one other thing. What was the other fact? Anybody catch it?
A guy named
Bardot tried to get into the Iron Circle.
Exactly.
And was rejected.
Bardot wanted to get in the Iron Circle and was very mad he was not let in, very annoyed. And then he's like, fine, know what I'm going to do? I'm going to burn your whole house to the ground. So that's what Bardot is doing right now. So to burn the whole city. Fine, I can have the city. I'll burn this city.
If I can't be part of your mess, I'm going to make my own.
Right. Onify is asking, why is Rhaegar attacking the tower? So the tower is under the control of somebody or something as a part of Solst. But the Rhaegarian ships are actually outside fighting the tower, engaged in combat right now. So that should answer your question.
Okay.
Look at this. Mark Schenk. Collector's Luck. Ones are 20s in memory of Thistle.
That's a great start.
Wow.
And belated thanks for picking my name suggestion, Vinny.
Relic.
Mark gave you Relic. Awesome.
Awesome.
5,000 stars.
Sorry, thank you.
So all ones are now 20s. Congratulations, guys.
Excellent.
That is awesome.
Do we?
Oh, wait. You can't even use it. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So,
People, share.
So, guys, at home, everyone, you need to like the video and you need to share it out because we need to hit 50 likes and 40 shares. That activates Collector's Luck. That Mark was nice to give it to us. If we don't make it, then it'll travel to the next episode because it will have to get used. But I think you'd want it today.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It's just a feeling I got.
Help us out.
just
Share and like.
It's just share it out, and we'll check it out in a couple seconds when it matters. Okay, guys. So here we go. You guys are coming out. You can roleplay really quickly. It's chaos down here. They're just getting the weapons on and armor on and such like that. Roleplay.
I run over to someone who looks like they're preparing for war.
Okay, so anyone that is preparing is you guys. Everyone else is just running.
Yeah, I want to stop someone who's running.
Okay.
Who's not us.
So you grab somebody.
Hey, what's happening here?
Apparently, everyone's fighting. They're trying to bring down the Iron Circle, and so we're like, we're not just gonna sit here and let it happen. We're gonna take them out. Maybe we can do something.
Who's fighting the Iron Circle?
I don't know. I think it's the Seekers. I think all the Seekers are fighting. We don't really have much information.
Like, this city is fighting against the Iron Circle?
I think so. He runs off.
All right, I go back to the group. It looks like this city, I don't know, maybe Zerilius, maybe Arcanum, they're starting to stand up against the Iron Circle.
Really? The Iron Circle? This is why we're here, guys. We have to do our part of the plan. So we have to make sure we don't let them down, because the Dark Hearts are down here, and if we don't take out those Dark Hearts, then that's it. All the Necromancers have all the power up there. There's nothing they can do.
All right. So
Yeah, where are they?
we got right. Where do we go?
So from what I know, what I've been told is that the Dark Hearts are over by the lift, and the lift goes down, and it goes down into their temple that they constructed.
We gotta go down further.
Yeah, unfortunately. So you guys start seeing things coming out of the bottom, and what it was correctly guessed by Charles Morrison on Tuesday. Yeah, on yesterday on Discord. It is zombies, and you see zombies are coming out of the bottom. climbing up. Now, there is something else coming out down there. What is it? It's only going to happen if somebody rolls a natural 20. So I'm going to let you guys all roll right now. If anyone you roll a natural 20.
Oh boy.
Do we want this to happen?
Probably.
Don't give me that shrug of the shoulders BS.
We want me to do.
14.
15.
The nature of my job is to give you this look.
5.
Roll my big boy.
Dan has the largest dice in the world. Don't crack the table, man.
4.
That's hilarious that you got that. Go ahead, roll that. I see a lot of belief going here. A lot of faith. No? A 2? Not a 20?
10.
10. Tom?
Nah, I rolled a 5.
A 5. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm being generous today. I'm going to be generous. Guys, I'm going to let you guys roll right now in chat. I got to give it a little bit of time out there because we need some time for it to happen if it does happen. It's a lot of work, so it's only if you want to do it. Give me 4 natural 20s.
Come on, Richard, you got this.
Yeah. Roll D20s in chat. When you achieve 4 natural 20s, you will trigger this thing that's happening. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good thing. So yeah, I was like, wait, I don't want to do it.
It's a zombie dragon.
Yes, that's what I was waiting for. That's why I was like, do we really want
I did it. I ruined my favorite show.
I was waiting for it to be the skeletal dragon from, what's it called back there? Rage.
No. Rage has been destroyed. So yeah, could be the machine going crazy. Ah!
The machine comes up.
Oh, man.
It's the
Good-
bartender.
The bartender. Hi.
He just hands you
He
sheets
was
of paper.
He was almost in most of the quest, but it was Nick's today.
I stopped him. Everybody, you're welcome.
Aw, I liked him.
If I had the option to bring along just a scarecrow that would give us notes, I would totally do it. What are you talking about?
I don't see the problem here.
I think we worked out something better, Tom. So,
Okay, so that's happening, guys. You're running. You're seeing these zombies come up, and your thought is exactly what you see in the next few seconds. You see necromancers like this. You see like black running through their veins even far away. You see like a black eminence of light coming from them, and you see like they're trying to summon them. And whatever dead bodies are down there, whatever zombies are down there, why you don't know anything about it. They're climbing up, and how many there are, I'm gonna let you roll it. There's 1d100 zombies. So roll 2d10 for me.
Okay. Here it comes.
Oh, man.
8.
Yes.
All right.
What? Man, reroll.
Check it out.
can we?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my rerolls always work. They always work.
That is some major BS.
Well, you know.
Please.
DM's discretion.
I'm
Exactly.
the DM.
I mean, yeah, my rules.
I'm doing what I want.
Oh, look, I just went up 20 levels. It just happened.
You know,
All right, here we go.
I hate you when you're like this.
Ready?
Yeah.
45.
Okay, I couldn't have made you roll it again either, so.
Could have been worse.
I should have rolled it off the table.
Could you take... I would have been mad at you and very proud of you at the same time. Can you take it off of my rerolls if you have the calculations?
I do.
I put it in my book so I wouldn't have to remember. That's the kind of book he has over there. Okay, so there are 45 zombies. Is what you got?
45.
So 45 zombies are crawling out, and they start biting the people. That's not good. I'm not happy. They start biting people, eating them, doing different things, they're clawing at them. That's going everywhere. What do you guys want to do?
Run.
You see
I want to
Jacques
run
start
away.
running down, pulls out his blades. You see Master Thief Burr going. You see Carl runs. He goes, "Carl, let's go." They all
Follow
start running.
them.
They're running to the lift.
They're running over the bridge. You assume to lift.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
following.
I
Yes. Follow.
Come, let's go. I start running.
Okay. You guys start running across. There are zombies and zombies eating people. You can ignore the zombies and go for the lift, or you can fight the zombies and help the people.
Are the necromancers in the air or are they on the ground?
They're on the ground.
They are. Okay.
I
Nearby,
am-
like.
They're like one there, it's like all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking lead from Jacques and Mr. Burr there.
They seem to be concentrating on just reaching the lift. Now you could definitely tell that.
That is where I head.
All right.
Yeah, I am. There's no chance of me helping these people. I'm running right for the right for the lift.
Yep.
Okay. You guys run for the lift going through. Everybody roll d20. Don't roll a 1.
Yeah. Whew, 9.
die so big it looks strange.
I was waiting for him to hit me in the head with it.
He's like, it's like let me just roll this die over here.
18.
16.
18.
5 again.
No ones.
Nice.
Like we should check the numbers. Let's see what we got here on the shares and the likes. We're doing a share and likes check right now. See, we are not that far away. 40 likes, guys. 10 more likes and 12 more shares, and all of their enhancements, re-rolls, and collector's luck, which means all 1s or 20s, are activated. 12 people share it. That's it. Just 12 people and 10 likes. That's all you need, guys. Okay. You guys are running through. No one has rolled a 1. Tom, you didn't roll a 1, right?
No, I rolled a 5 again.
Okay. So you guys go through. I'm seeing right here that someone rolled. Of course. Is it Richard Wild? Did Richard Wild roll 4 natural 20s?
All 4?
He might have. That's what it looks like. I'm just reading some of it now. So someone rolled 4 natural 20s. So you guys get to the lift, and you're looking at the lift, and you see the lift is activated. It's moving. You can tell that it's operating right now, but it's not currently there. So Jacques just turns around and goes, "Okay, looks like we are waiting for the lift, and we got to just make sure that we don't die on the wait." Richard Wild, of course. Congratulations. Somehow you are magical
Richard.
rolling a natural 20s. Incredible. Okay, so there you go. Something is about to happen. It's going to happen just in any moment now.
I'm afraid.
I know what to do. I'm gonna just press the button on the lift like 5 times really fast, and that will get the lift to come quicker.
Yes.
Right?
The more you press it, the faster it comes.
Tom's hitting the placebo button.
So Tom is tapping a button. Quickly, well, I'll say there's a button. I don't think there would be. We'll say it's the busy button, like to keep yourself busy, make you think something's happening.
1, 2, 3.
It's like the buttons on the traffic stops,
Yes.
traffic lights.
The placebo button.
Yes, the placebo button. Things are happening. Okay, so you're sitting there. All of a sudden, you see some of the zombies running up. How many zombies? It's going to be, well, just one. One zombie runs up, comes flying out of nowhere.
Attack.
God. These zombies will be instant. Did you roll natural 20?
Unnatural 20.
Okay, so these zombies will be instant kills just like in Survive on Mondays. So you turn around, you take your new sword, and your sword lights up as it goes near the zombie, like, cool. Cut it off. And Josh's like, oh! You want to trade swords, man? I got this cool, shiny short sword.
No.
No? Okay. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't trade this with me. Looks really good, man. That's awesome. Good for you. Shining swords and stuff.
Thank you, sir.
Well, okay, so we have to just stay here. It's not that bad. All of a sudden, you see in the end, another wave of zombies come up. The other zombies are fighting amongst the people. We're actually going to do those really quickly. We're going to do D6s right now. +1 for the people, which is you guys, and no pluses for me because I'm the zombies. And we're going to do a kill count of 5 per, and we're going to see if all these people die, and you didn't do anything about it, or they live. Here we go. I rolled a 5.
7.
You have a win. Good guys.
You have a +1?
You have a +1.
Okay, 4.
1. You guys have a win. Vin? I rolled a 1.
3.
You guys have a win? Oh, it's going to be a landslide.
6.
Oh, man, Tom. I lost again. I rolled a 5 this
5.
time. 5? Roll it again.
5.
I rolled a 5 again.
6.
Okay.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's keep going.
Yeah,
Rob?
the pickaxe is out, man.
6.
I rolled a 1. You rolled a 6. I rolled a 4.
4.
Roll again. I rolled a
4.
1. Jesus. I rolled a 6.
3.
Here it comes.
6.
I rolled a 4. Damn it.
Oh, man.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. One more. Tom?
5.
I rolled a 6.
Oh.
5.
3.
Revenge of the zombies. Here it
Uh-oh.
comes.
Oh.
4.
5.
Yes. Okay. 5, 10, 50 people die. They take down the zombies, and they're very happy. All of a sudden, a new wave of zombies come up. Rob,
I'm not happy anymore.
give me 1d100 zombies, please.
Oh, boy.
76.
Oh my
76
God.
zombies come up.
Sorry.
And you see, all of a sudden, you see them come up, and you see one of the necromancers. And these are not the high-level necromancers, but this one seems to be like, maybe he's a mid-level guy. And you see him like, workers, you will cease your attack. Our zombies are endless. His voice kind of echoes through the chamber as if I had reverb on me, like this. He moves. Wait. There it is. Yes. You will all pay the price. Put down your pickaxes. Get down on the ground, and you will be allowed to work for the Iron Circle forever. All of a sudden, you see some people start getting down, don't know what to do. They're just getting scared. Some people want to fight. This whole new, fresh batch of 76 zombies come up, and all of a sudden, from behind them, climbs up for 25 experience points. What? I'll give it to anyone who guesses it in chat or at the table first.
Oh, man.
The dwarves.
Damn it. Yes?
Wow.
Very good. Guys, we have 41 likes and 31 shares. We need 9 people to share and 9 people to like it, and rerolls are activated. If they die, it's on you, fans. It's on you. No, I'm just kidding.
Which dwarves is
it's kind of on you because you could share it out. I'm joking.
The ones that we helped. The ones
So all of a sudden,
separate from the triad, right?
so all of a sudden you see dwarves come up, and you see Kilayo come up with his sword.
Hey, he's
and-
alive!
Yes.
Yes!
Kilayo's alive. And also, even better, jumping up next to him is a dwarven king. And he goes, "Whoa!" He jumps up, Hulk style, like in the air, and jumps. The necromancer's like, puts up like dark shields up to start to block him. The dwarven king just launches right through it, and when he's not. By the way, he's just very powerful and mortal now. He just runs through and just hacks him in half, and then lands on the ground. And he goes, "Let's kill them all!" And he runs around. All the people start going forth, and like a whole battalion of dwarves starts swarming in.
Wow.
And that's what's happening right now. You guys turn around waiting for the lift. Still waiting, looking around.
Come on!
The battle goes
on.
on for a while. No bad guys even get next to you, so it's pretty easy in that point because there's plenty of guys coming. And all of a sudden you see the Dwarven King make his way to you guys. He jumped half the way. So he runs over to you and he goes, "Hey, who is Master Thief Burr?" "Oh, that's me. Hello." And he goes, "I want to tell you that, I heard I wasn't going to come on the mission, that I heard that it was your son. You were his father. So I got to tell you, you have one hell of a son. You know, the first time I met him, I know it's not the right time. We got a lot of things to do here. But the first time I met him, I was in the Great Dwarven Vault. And you know what he said to me? He told me that the traps to get in were shitty. And then he told me how to do them better. And that's it when I first met your son, and I loved him ever since. And I want to tell you, I'm going to help you today because he's a great guy, so you're getting my help. Let's go." He runs around, just kills a zombie, kills someone else, and just they run around and do different things. So all of a sudden, the lift. Wow, this is an exciting day. I'm having a great time. The lift opens up. It doesn't go on my thing. I should have.
You gotta do this.
I should have tested this.
You gotta do this. like this. Tilt it back. Take the microphone out
Yeah,
of your nose.
working on it now. Don't look at me. I'm hideous.
Oh,
Don't look at me. Go to a commercial. No, I'm kidding. Don't go to a commercial. We don't have any commercials. But if we did, it doesn't work.
We are.
Damn it.
pull it down.
Okay.
He's got
Does this look good?
Bardell's got no neck.
I can't put my
It's
neck
much
up.
better.
If I did, the movie would be over. More references. Stop laughing.
Sorry.
Well, hello everyone. I bring you a gift from Arcane himself. And you see, so this is Bardot. If you didn't know what's going on, this is Bardot with the hat. When I wear the hat, I'm Bardot. If you see me at a convention, I'm wearing the hat. Refer to me as Bardot. I will not answer to Tony or Dungeon Master. No, I'll always answer Dungeon
It's a test now.
Master. It's a test. I'm like, who am I now? And who am I now? I cigarette in my mouth. Who am I now? He goes, "This has been given to you from Arcane, his personal familiar."
Oh, what is it? What is it?
And on the ground, you see is a little creature, and it's a little frog that looks like a person. He's about like 1.5 feet tall, 2 feet tall, maybe at max. He just stands there, and he has glasses, and he's a frog, and he's wearing like a robe. He goes, "This unusual creature is Mr. Ribbits." and the creature goes, "Ribbit, Ribbit." It's his familiar. Yes, his name is Mr. Ribbits. And that is Octum's personal pet, and apparently he's going to help you. And I'm going to help you. So get in the lift, and we're going to go down, and we're going to end this today. We're running out of time. We're behind schedule. Into the lift.
Oh,
Your mom says hi.
I step into the lift.
Me too.
It's okay, buddy.
500 stars from Jacob Kipp. Dan, we got that L Monday. Let's get a dub in something tonight. Stars are for you, obviously. Let me know how many stars they are. Todd and see. Oh, 500 stars. I got it. I'm sorry. So that's a reroll for you. But rerolls.
Thank you, Jacob.
Rerolls and enhancements are not active yet. We need 5 more shares and 7 more likes, guys, for them to be active.
if Mr. Ribbits can't get people to like this, I don't know what can.
Oh my God! Yeah, if you're not liking Mr. Ribbits and Bardot,
So he looks like a little person, or he looks like a frog. I'm clear.
He looks like he's like a humanoid frog, like a small
Like the
humanoid
wind in the
frog.
willows guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like
maybe,
like the WB
Sharp.
Yes.
old announcer
Yes,
Like
that's
the
actually
WB
a good
guy.
analogy.
no, please don't do that. Don't don't turn Mr. Ribbits into that frog.
I see him, but like bigger, like.
It's a WB.
No,
guy.
no,
Well, I didn't mean he sounded like him.
No,
I just
that-
tried
that-
to
sounds like-
picture.
That's what
again.
comes with that. No, he looks like an old wise toad.
Yes.
He just sit there. So he looks like like a little toad kind of person. He has glasses and a robe, and apparently he just says ribbits.
Like
does he
a waistcoat, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you
So
trying
it
to
is
turn
like-
him into Mr. Toad's?
Yeah, but like the Wind of the Willows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
It matches your hat.
So he's wearing a waistcoat.
I'm in that mood right now. Okay, so he has a waistcoat.
Yeah.
And a cloak.
Like a
glasses.
high collar, maybe.
Sure.
like a Dracula cloak.
Sure. Anything else anybody wants Mr. Ribbits to be wearing?
Shoes.
else?
Dancing tap shoes.
No! Don't do that. What kind of person
He's
are
not Michigan J. Frog.
there you go. That's his name. 500 stars from Nick Larkins for Tom Kokoza. Also, the 500 I said before, Riddles is for Rob Spataro. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
hey,
what
thank you.
Thank you.
And now it is for Tom. So congratulations, guys. Thank you. As
you
soon
very
as we get the likes, 50 likes and 40 shares. If you guys want to see how many we're up to, just reload the screen. Okay, so guys. So, do you guys get into the lift?
Yes.
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 I go to the opposite side of the lift from Bardot.
Okay. The lift starts to go down, and the air immediately becomes thick. You see Bardo walks over to you and puts his hand on your shoulder.
What?
I just want you to know that I'm here for you, son.
I'm not your son.
It's just something you say to
No, it's
minor.
not!
I understand that this is a trying time for us all. But don't worry. He starts massaging one of your shoulders.
Stop!
But don't worry. It will be over soon.
Just leave me alone.
It's going to be a long ride. You seem tense.
I'm tense.
Viggy, it's all right.
No one calls me Viggy.
Your mother used to call you Viggy when you were 3. She showed me your photos.
She doesn't call me that anymore.
You were an adorable child, and now you will be a heroic adult.
What are
We're still behind our
what a-
time.
what are photos?
The lift hits the bottom. The air is thick. It is exactly like you felt the air in episode 2 of Arcane City when it was very thick. It felt like a completely different atmosphere. The lift, when you hit the bottom, it just opens up by itself, and you see him like walk out. Everyone, stay here. He walks out. He walks out 1 second, and he seems like watching his watch. He's clicking away. Begin. And Shock's like, okay. So he walks through. I'm gonna take this off because there's more people in the party. Okay, so Shock just walks up, and you see all of a sudden a necromancer as Jacques is start to walking. A spirit, must have been a powerful necromancer, just goes right by. And Jacques stops, realizing that if he was just a little forward, the necromancer might have saw him, just passed by. And Bardot's like, that is why we wait. Everything has an exact time. Yes, I will wait here. I will inform you if you're behind schedule. There are 3 ways to go. That necromancer went from your position right to left. You can go left. You can go straight. You can go right. All of these ways, obviously you're down below the surface, far below the surface, but all these are stone blocks. Like this is a legit created and built and fabricated dungeon. Okay, guys, I guess we got to figure out where these hearts are, and I don't know if we can take down one of these things, but I mean, one of the reasons we're all here and nobody really has any powerful magic is because they would probably detect it. So we got to figure out how to get these hearts. No matter what, we don't leave this. If we all die here, we die, and we're not going to leave here unless we destroy one of these things.
So I'm gonna use my detect magic skill.
Okay.
And just see if there's any aura or strong sense from any general direction.
Okay. So you detect magic. Roll d20 for me. This is actually an investigation check.
17.
Okay. So you put up. Your hand starts to glow. You spend a minute doing this, and you've decided that down the center corridor is where the strongest life force is and of energy.
I sense the magic from the middle corridor. I believe that is the way we must travel.
Well, then let's go.
Yeah.
No time to lose.
Okay, you guys start running. Who is anybody in the lead, or anybody in the back, or anybody have any care about where you are in the lineup?
I guess I'll be second.
Second.
Yeah.
Anybody else? If you don't care, it'll be random.
I'm random.
Yeah.
I'll go like towards the middle.
I actually put like I push Cat, not push him, but I put my hand over him. I go, lead us.
Very well. I take the lead.
I was wondering if you were gonna do that.
All right.
Okay, you take the lead. You see Jacques kind of fall behind you. I wasn't going to follow him with that sword. I feel like I have to now. Okay, so you go through. As you're going through it at various places, the sword just lights up. You guys make your way down the corridor. Just try to make your way as swiftly as possible. When you look back, you see Bardot is there just staring at his watch, looking at you, looking at the watch. You guys make your way down, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, as you're going, you see a portcullis gate come down behind you
Ooh.
and in front of you. Now, the first 5 people make it through the front, and the rest are within this trap. So we're gonna randomly decide where you guys are. We have 3 NPCs plus party, which is 5. Mr. Ribbits.
Oh.
Well, he can jump through, can he?
Can he slip through the bars?
Yeah, you could, but we have to count the people. So we have 9 people. We count Mr. Ribbits. Everybody roll a d10. Not you, because you're a 1, and Tom is second. So roll a d10.
3.
Oh, perfect. So you made it forward. You made it forward.
Yes.
Roll. You would like to have roll 4 or 5.
3.
3. I'll give you the next position for 4. And if you roll,
7. But I did say I was towards the middle of the pack.
yes. So that would be 4, 5, 6, and you just roll this. You roll this 7. Okay, I'll give it to you. So you guys go in. All of you are actually in there right now, which actually works out, I guess, for questing reasons. On the front, and the entire party after you is actually cut out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Mr. Ribbits who goes whoop, Ribbit, and he's just there. Guys, make it through. And Jacques is like, okay. Oh wait, we can figure this out. Come on, we're thieves. We can do this. So that all thieves are looking around the room trying to figure out the trap. And he goes, keep going. Don't wait for us.
Bardot is in the trap also, correct?
No,
No,
he's
no,
ahead of
Bardot's at
it.
the gate.
Bardo was all the
Behind
way
him.
back. Bardo wouldn't get caught in some kind of time trap like that.
He's like back by the lift.
Oh, so it's a time
right?
trap, huh?
So just the 3 thieves then.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
the way it worked out by the numbers by you guys chose. So,
All right, we'll
Keep going.
forward.
Okay. You guys make your way forward. You see they're in there. From behind you, you hear like mechanism happening, like the trap's getting worse, and you're just hoping that they figure their way out, and you guys just keep going. All of a sudden, you come around, well, not you come around, you come to a wall, and you see the wall is like curved, like it's going around a circle or something. So you can go left, you can go right.
Where's the sense? Tell me, like, which way? Like, is it just on the other side?
In the middle.
So it's on the other side?
Yeah, the sense is over, though.
Okay. Oh, all right, that's right, because it was just before.
Yes. But for you, when you did it, it was straightforward.
Does it feel colder one way or the other, or stinkier, or in some way? Is there some difference between the left and the right, feeling-wise?
No.
Need draft.
A draft from both directions.
Is it darker
All right,
down one corridor?
No.
What about the smell? I have a good sense of smell.
Yeah, does it smell so bad
Yes.
out here? Follow your nose. It's about the same.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think?
Well,
Doesn't make a difference, I think.
Just pick one. Go left.
Nick Lurkins, Rob says, be prepared to hold with Rob Sortaro in the lead.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the right. Let's go to the right.
Very well.
All right.
Go right.
Okay. You guys go down the right path. You guys come around, and you come around a side, and you see that it was circular on both sides. And when you come to here, you see that this path, this built dungeon in this area, just stops. And it stops almost like it's been broken off. And it stops on both sides, actually. Where it stops, it just goes down into the same kind of chasm you've seen before. Perhaps it's the same one. As you look forward, you see all the way over, probably about a few hundred feet, is an expanse. This expanse was clearly created. And it's like a bit of the expanse, like you guys are like here, and there's all this space to that. And then a destroyed end of the expanse. It keeps going, destroyed again, and then another huge gap. And on the other side, you see that there's, against this wall, is like this cave. And out of the cave, you can literally see like darkness, like spewing out of it, like misty.
Oh,
When you say an
don't kid me.
expanse,
Come on now.
Like a bridge, like a stone bridge. This one's created, though.
And again, we're here. There's 100 foot of empty space, maybe multiple hundreds of feet.
It's a few hundred.
Then a little piece of bridge, then another few hundred feet of empty space, then the bad door. I want to just clarify that in my own head.
Yes. A few hundred feet, expanse for a few hundred feet, again, and then this cave in the side of the other side.
All right.
so the corridor
Here.
that we're walking down, how wide is it?
It's about 10 feet wide.
Okay, now the wall to our right, does that just
It's
go?
it's circling around, then it just stops. Like the whole thing just broken off for some reason.
so the wall doesn't go across?
No.
It's just empty space.
Correct.
Nothing to climb.
Correct.
So it's basically just a hallway that opens up into a giant hole.
Right, like you're coming out to the chasm and then like something broke. It's like the whole thing has been broken down, taken away, and the only thing that survived was the middle part of the expanse.
Weird.
Ribbit.
Okay.
Mr. Ribbit
yes.
is looking around.
Mr. Ribbit. Mr. Ribbit. You're familiar to a powerful wizard. Can you get us over there?
Ribbit.
Can you do it, little fella?
Ribbit.
All right. I guess Ribbit once for yes and Ribbit twice for no.
Ribbit.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
All right.
39
Great.
shares, guys, and 49 likes. One like and one share. That's all you need, guys. One person to like, one person to share, and they get all the enhancements activated.
All right.
Well, Mr. Ribbit,
Okay.
you were sent here to help us. Can you help us in any way, even if you can't get us across?
Ribbit.
So you can.
All right.
Hey, Dash, do you speak the?
That's racist.
No, I didn't know.
That's totally.
Says that species because he's a lizard?
What? Because I'm a lizard? I speak frog. No.
Well, no, it's the,
That's
you know
not-
what I meant.
You know, one swamp creature to another.
You both live in the swamp.
Do you?
Nice.
Dash, you should ask him if he speaks like dog. You just happen to both be green. That's not even.
I don't speak dog either.
No, I'm saying. Never mind. Anyway, look, all right, Mr. Ribbits, do you speak any other languages but Ribbit Frog speak?
Ribbit.
All right. I talked to him in Elvish. Mr. Ribbits, do you understand what I'm saying? Can you speak this language back to me?
Ribbit.
Okay, you answered what I thought was a yes, but then you still said ribbit, so maybe it's a no. Would you speak another language to me besides your ribbits?
Ribbit.
Ugh.
I think that's all he says.
Yeah. All right. You're here to help us. Help us.
How about this?
I'm running out. Can you?
Well, you know, Mr. Bardo said you can help us. What?
You broke them, Tony. Good job.
We're talking to.
There's a potted plant in the middle of the room. I will now spend 3 hours figuring out what this potted plant does.
Listen, can you show us what it is you can do to help us?
Ribbit.
Okay.
Well, it's. I feel like we're talking to a frog because we are. Oh my gosh. All right. Did anybody get anything from getting through the collector's dungeon that can get us over there?
No.
You see that Mr. Ribbits pulls out a book. He sits down.
What?
He's preparing some spell, no doubt.
He's reading.
He's preparing a spell. I look at the cover of the book.
It's written in some language. You're not familiar with it.
Oh, come on.
Does it say ribbit?
He didn't read the book that closely yet.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Good book.
All right.
Best book I've ever read. Wow. The words are leaping off the pages. Thank you.
All right, so I'll turn to the party. I'm like,
Protect my body. I will check the other side.
Ribbit.
and at that point, I stand back a little bit, like against one of the walls, and power down.
I lean over the ledge and then remove my soul.
I power down, and I do my.
If you don't need me, sir, I'll be powering down now. The only time he ever does that. Or no, now it's twice. Okay, so you lean against the side of the wall, and you see like an amber version of like a soul, like a humanoid form, go flying across like a ghost. And a lot of you are like, "Wah!" It's just like it goes across.
Ribbit.
No, relic, not ribbon. Relic.
That's the problem. You go across the other side, and you can feel all of the horrible, tension and like anger and emotion that come into place. It's just terrible.
Okay, when I'm going across, does it go left or right?
No, it's a cave that goes in. The chasm does.
Well, I'm saying like when I go, like I look when we come around the turn and I look, like is there anything to the left?
Ready? So this is you guys were here. You come around the two turns you could have went, and then it stops. And imagine the chasm is just there, and it opens up and goes. And then a part of the bridge is maintained in the middle. The sides have been destroyed, and then the other side is the cave.
So it goes around and then it goes straight.
Yeah.
Okay, I misunderstood you. I thought it was like to the side and like you could look into the round part that we walked past.
It's a penitent man will pass chasm right there.
Gotcha.
Right.
Now I follow. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I continue on to see like what's.
You go through and you see there's all vines and weird stuff, just like a strange place here. And you see a couple of these dark creatures. Remember the dark creatures you guys met in the beginnings of the quest more often? They seem to be tending to something on the walls, not really sure. And you sense the dark hearts as you go deeper and deeper and deeper. All of a sudden, you see in the corners of this circle, like in the inlets and everything else, is like these hearts in a circle. And then it leads up to a stone door that's circled on top and opens up and goes somewhere else. You could actually go through that. You can right through if you want.
It's a door, It's it's not a portal. It's a door, right?
No, it's a door.
Okay. So I will. Yeah, I'll try it. Screw it.
You go through, you go to the other side, and you're in that room, and the door is not there behind you, and you're in the room with all the seats, and you see all the necromancers are in there, talking to each other, and you fly right into the middle of the room, in between all of them, by accident, of course. I recommend that we... What is this?
And I.
Oh man.
Okay, so all of a sudden you see you power back on, and you hear like a screech, like a. What'd you do?
I've
Ribbit.
I have found the dark arts and the necromancer's chambers.
Way over there where we can't go, right?
Yes.
Did they
All
see
right,
you?
so we know it's not a clever trap. We have to get
Yes.
across.
Oh, great. Just great.
You know what? Tony mentioned it. I'm just gonna try at this. I kick around for like some pebbles or dirt, rocks, whatever I can, and just throw them where the bridge would be. See if it's a secret invisible
Flat.
bridge.
Is a trap that I devised from watching Indiana Jones.
You never know.
You throw the rock in the dust
Worth a
before,
shot.
and no, it is not the trap.
No.
The leap of faith.
No.
Penitent Man is actually the trap before that. Two before that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, all right. Did you happen to see anything that could, like, I don't know, like,
Congratulations, guys.
don't
We have
know.
achieved 51 likes
Yes.
and 41 shares. Collector's Luck is now activated. All your rerolls and enhancements are activated. Thank you to the fans.
Thank you. Awesome.
I start looking around on the walls here, that inner wall, to see if there's any kind of secret, concealed panel, a button, a lever, something that can maybe operate a secret bridge. I'm looking for any kind of device.
You're searching around the walls and such, and it looks like everything's been broken off.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check, and I'll give you some more information about that.
Ooh, good. 20. Unnatural.
Okay, it is clearly broken off to you by some sort of large dragon-like creature that came through and just destroyed the entire thing.
Right. Yeah.
2,000 stars from Ryan Milliner. One reroll each for the four of you, I think.
Nice.
Thank you, Ryan.
All
I'll
right.
give you one free run, Tom, because I don't think you realized you were there.
That's all right. I'm real, Ryan. I'm real.
Tom, we all know you're just a TV.
I'm just a real boy.
Just start doing max headroom. If I die this time, that's what I'll come back as. So, all right. I don't know. All right, let's think outside the box, people, because it looks like the dragon that used to be here destroyed the bridge before he left. So, what do we got? What do we got? What can we?
I want to use my true sight to see if I can see through any illusions that may be here.
Okay.
I see everything.
You look for illusions. You do not see any illusions here.
No illusions, guys.
Some dramatic looking. All right. Okay. Let's see. We have to go down a different way. That's the only thing I think of. Right? We have to go back.
The other side?
All right.
Well, the other side just brings us back here, doesn't it? Is that the?
Yeah, not around that way. Right? There were 3 passageways.
The original
We
three
took-
paths.
I don't know, but again, I don't think any of those other passageways are going to take us anywhere. But like probably another. In fact, I just try and lean out and look and see if I could see if there's any other holes leading into this chasm, like another passage might drip out into this chasm.
Holes leading to this chasm, you mean from left to
Like
right,
if-
outside?
If I
Yeah,
took
like-
instead of the center path, if I took the right path or the left path, would that eventually lead to another like thing like what we are experiencing here?
Okay, so when you go around and check the other path, everything looks exactly the same.
No.
No,
I want to
was
lean
in the hole.
out past the wall
Like where
of like where this ends and the chasm begins.
You look
and
out.
like
You look
and
out.
look to the right and see if there's another hole like that a different path would have led to this chasm as well.
You look out and you see there's lots of those the vines and stuff that I described to you. You see they're actually like barnacled along against the sides of the cave wall. They could be climbed up or down, but they wouldn't get you across.
So if I'm looking out into the chasm, I can lean out to the wall over here, and there's vines to climb that way?
Yeah, you could climb sideways too.
What do the vines actually look like?
It's, how do I describe it more than what you think it is? It just looks like a bunch of vines and like a mesh against the wall, and they're like black and green.
Are there no torches?
No, there's no torches here. It looks like vegetation and life has been like corrupted.
Okay.
That's what you're seeing.
All right.
All of a sudden, from behind you, you hear Jacques' voice and you hear Master Thief Burr. You're like, get around it, get around it, get around it. And he goes, I'm all over it. And all of a sudden, you see a necromancer is flying through, and Jacques is on him, hanging around, and Carl is holding onto the back of him, and the thing is flying like a banshee out of hell, and goes flying past you guys, and goes out, and freaks out, and Jacques finally gets the blade in the middle, and goes, ksh, 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 and starts stabbing it, and Carl takes like a dagger, and he's like hanging, and all of a sudden Carl like falls down. As he's falling, he's like the whole time he's falling down, he's seeing blades going up, and the necromancer's getting hit. And it falls down like a wraith, like falling down, and Jacques is on top of it. And you see Jacques is like pulling something from his belt to try to do something, and they just go down into darkness.
Into the
chasm.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
You see,
right.
Burr comes up, and Burr is like looks like half his face has been like cursed, and you see like it's like all grayed out. It's almost like he's almost been zombified, but he's fine, and he's just like, we can't take on another one of those.
What happened?
One of the necromancers is still here, guarding the Dark Hearts.
Well, we're kind of stuck.
Well, there are more on the other side.
Okay.
How do we get across?
Jacques had the rope on him. He had a grappling hook.
Well, hopefully he gets a chance to use it because he's falling into the abyss right now. As is.
My only thought is there are other ways to go in here. Maybe we check around, we find something else.
Can we get back out through the trap that you
Yes.
you got caught in?
Yeah, I removed it. Carl removed it. I helped.
Are you okay? You're going to...
I feel a little odd, but yeah.
All
And
right.
that is the way we must go.
Let's go back.
All right. Or we could just climb down.
To where?
I've been down there. It goes down very far. It takes, I think, more than a day to climb.
No, we don't have time, right? This is...
Just tunnels,
They're
rock.
fighting now.
Not much of anything. You can reach the dark down there. That's where I came in from.
What about climbing that way?
I don't know what that would bring you. The chasm goes on for a long time.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. That's I think right now our best bet is to at least explore the left and the right tunnel, see if we can find anything else. A way that's not destroyed. Again, we don't see any other, like, in the distance passageways across this chasm, right? We don't see any other bridges that look like they're intact or anything like that at all when we look into the
I
chasm.
think we just need to go back the other way and see like what else we could find
All
at this
right,
point. Because now we're just
let's go.
We're sitting
Yeah.
targets
We're
here.
wasting time.
Let's go back.
All right, let's go.
Okay, you guys going back. You hear the voices coming from one way or the other. You're not sure which way. So if I bring you back to Bardot, you see Bardot comes off the lift, and he stands there. And he goes, "We are falling very much behind schedule, gentlemen."
uncrossable chasm. Gotta try to find another way around.
Well, I would advise you find it quickly.
Very well.
Okay.
Which way are we going?
It came from that way. Let's go that way.
Okay, so you're heading. So if I was at the lift, you're heading right.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys go down the other right way. You do see a torch down here, and as you get down there closer to wherever you're going, you hear some voices, and you pass a room all of a sudden, like just on your side. No door, just like an opening. And you look inside, just kind of just peek through, and you see there's some kind of small altar. And the room is probably no bigger than the room we're in right now. You can actually use this whole room as the exact thing. And over on the other side of it, this room's probably about 30 feet to the other side of this room, and it's probably about 20 feet, 18 feet wide. So on the other side of the room, you see there's almost like some kind of ritual set up, something like that. And you see all these, which appears to be acolytes, are just like praying. And they're all there, and there's about 12 of them. And they're all just like praying and in some sort of mantra, and they're doing something. They don't seem like the necromancers. They seem like they're just acolytes becoming necromancers slowly or just beginning. Things like that.
All right.
Right. We don't have time. Let's keep moving.
If we move on past them and we don't do something about them now, we're going to get trapped between whatever we're going to find and them.
Let's attack now. Take him out.
How many are there?
All right.
Looks like 12. They're probably going to have some sort of necromancy, but it won't be like the guy we just fought.
Okay. All right. Kill him quick. That's it. All right.
Swing your weapons if you go in.
Dash. Light him
Alright,
up.
I'm with you.
You fire and then I'll charge.
Okay. I take a shot.
Okay, what's the element? What element do you say?
Fire.
Okay, so you hear go fire. You see explosive like a little fireball come out of his gun. It goes flying across the room. Make your combat check.
8.
8. Just knocks over the candles and completely misses the guys. You run
charge
across.
in, and can I close the gap?
You can get there before they take action.
All right.
They're all confused.
I attack the closest one. 9.
You run in.
Rolling.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh,
6.
no.
So you kind of run in there and like you swing across someone's head. They just duck and roll all the way. You see all of them get up to act. We're gonna do a group initiative roll. Dan, I'll let you roll it. And they go on 14.
1.
20.
20! Thank you to the fans because I give you a natural 20. I'll let you go
Those are my
first.
attack.
We'll go on that way. Again.
All right, I look at the closest acolyte and psionic attack.
Okay.
Ha! 5. I'm gonna re-roll it though.
Good.
All right, 18.
18. You go. You see the guy grab his head, and he's like, ah! He starts screaming. How much damage?
6.
Are all your dice?
The monsters.
Oh my god! I didn't see the other ones.
These are all
He's got the like when you're like 70 years old, you get that gimmick.
Or
remote
if you're
control
7
for
years
your
old.
dad. Yeah.
Okay, how much damage? 5?
6
6 damage.
max.
Okay, so he's like, ah! You roll max damage? Okay, so
Yeah.
you see he gets stunned, he gets thrown to the ground. That's one guy stunned. Vin, you're up next.
How far is
Roll
it between me and like the nearest person?
It's like 20 feet.
All right, the guy that he just stunned. Can I close the gap to him?
To run up to him? Yeah, you could.
All right, so I'm gonna close the gap and I'm gonna draw my new ethereal blade
Okay.
and attack. A 1, but it's a 20.
Wow.
Convenient.
So you run up past the guy, you slip through, and you see you guys are you're first seeing this. It looks almost like a lightsaber, just like blue. It goes woof, and you slice the guy's head off.
Cool.
On the ground. Tom.
Oh, all right. I go into the room and I look to see if there's any tomes that they were praying over or anything. I don't have any weapons on me, so I'm looking to see what they were like. If there's any magical tomes or anything like that.
You see
they were
tomes,
using.
but speaking of weapons, you do see daggers all over the floor, like they're like ceremonial daggers. So you see there are tomes, and you can't read them, but they appear to be some sort of necromancy.
Okay. I will. Is there any torches in this room?
Yeah, it's about 3 each wall.
I light up those tomes and then I pick up a dagger. That takes 2 rounds.
So you're running in between all the bad guys trying to light up their tomes, and
oh, okay. I thought they were. I apologize if I have to like navigate them to do that. I'm not gonna. I assume that they were praying and I was over here.
no, yeah,
Like, if that's
where they are is
I'm gonna
one
pick
area.
up I'll pick up a dagger then and just go in and try and stab.
Go ahead, roll. It's 1d4 damage, regular dagger.
All right. No, I don't know if they get 9 hits.
You're up, Damien.
I'll attack again with the pistol.
Fire.
Fire. Yep.
Okay.
All right. 14.
14 is a hit. Hits a guy, he immediately ignites.
Sorry. That's nice. Max damage, which is I believe 12.
That is a kill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me take this guy out.
Caddick, you're up.
17.
17's a hit.
7 damage.
So that is a kill.
Yes.
Second round is much better than the first one. Burr runs in. I'll give him a 2 attack. Natural 20. He rolls
Nice.
up, misses the first guy, and then throws a dagger out and just nails the guy in the head, and that guy dies. So there are actually 4 deaths right now. 4 guys dead out of the 12, and they rush. They all have their daggers on them. There is 8 guys left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mr. Ribbons is just in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll see the last 2 go on. Here we go. Versus you is an 18.
Hit.
3 damage on you, Caddick. Natural 20. Sorry. 6 damage. Tom is on you. 3 is a miss. At
Right.
10. Miss. On you. What's your arm class? What's your dodge?
My dodge is 10.
Okay, so you're fine. Natural 20. Sorry.
Oh no.
It's Teresa's dice. Can't help it. I rolled a 4 also, so it is max damage I can possibly do. 8 damage. And now Master Thief Burr is a miss, and we'll randomize this. So Damien, you get another attack on you, and no, Burr gets another attack on him. Here's your attack. 16.
Yeah, it hits.
2 damage. And Master Thief Burr, it's a miss. And you're up. We'll start with you, Katika.
Okay. Next guy. 18.
That is a hit. If you guys want to make your rolls now, you can make your rolls.
9 damage.
All right, that's a kill.
Son of a.
All right.
13. Does that hit?
13's a hit. Yeah. 6 is a kill.
Yeah, got it.
Good.
8 damage.
Tom?
I rolled 18 and a 4 damage.
Okay, one guy's hurt. Vin?
10.
Relic, you go, and you're hitting with a 10. Wait, you just the blade?
Attack with a 10, yeah.
Okay, swing the blade. That's a miss.
So I'm gonna re-roll it then if that's a miss.
Okay.
9.
So good.
Psionic attack. Yes, 21.
That is definitely a hit. Well, actually, they get opposing check, but they're not going to make that, yeah.
And that's 2. I don't get any bonuses to damage. Is that right?
No.
Circlet. Okay. So
No.
2 damage.
2 damage. What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 1.
If you want, you can add, for now, you can add your intelligence in.
Okay, so 3 damage.
3 damage. Just to make this easier, we're going to say you hurt the guy that Tom hit, and that guy dies. Take him out the other half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These acolytes are down. Burr attacks 1. That's a kill, and a miss in the other one. 8 are dead. 4 are alive. The last ones are trying a spell. And let's see who they're going to hit. 1, 2, 4. Tom, 1 goes after you. Damien goes after you again. Sorry. And 1 goes after Burr. And this is going to be a spell. This is mine versus mine, guys. So roll versus me. Damien, I'll do you first. And this is a 12.
What am I rolling on this?
You're going to roll a D20 and add your mind in.
The will?
It's on the will.
Yep.
12.
Okay, you defended against it. You're fine. Tom,
19.
I rolled a 14. You defeat me. You find nothing happens. And I rolled a natural 20 versus Burr. So you see him all of a sudden, and you see like a black mist, almost like a chain or a line, go into Burr. And you see him, it looks like it's like sucking the life out of him. And he's like, ah! And the guy's just holding him like that. That's the round. Burr loses permanent HP of 4. That is their rounds. You go. There are 4 left.
Okay, I'll go for the one holding Burr if I can.
Mm-hmm.
18. 5 damage.
All
He
right.
is-
Well, I'm also going to go for that guy.
I'm gonna give him a concentration check. He actually fails it. He breaks the
Take
lasso.
another shot.
the
18.
The mystical dark lasso.
18
That's a hit.
is the hit. And nice. Max damage 12.
Kill. Tom.
I go to the same guy that also attacked Burr, and I'm going to flank him so we get some advantage.
Okay, so Robert
Rolling.
runs up behind the guy that Kadak attacked and takes with the dagger and stabs the dagger in the side.
All right, 20.
That's a hit and a kill. No need for damage.
How many?
And the
Well,
neck.
you go. So there should be. That was a kill. That was a kill. It's 10. 2 guys left.
So all right, the one that Burr was on, Burr, is dead, right?
He's dead.
So I'm gonna just
Okay.
pick whoever's closest. 18,
Hit.
and it's a 2 damage.
2 damage.
I'll
Rigorish.
attack that same guy. Another psionic attack. 8.
Miss.
All right, I'll roll again. 12.
You attack him and you see him like his eyes light up black and he defends your attack. Burr, it just kind of falls to the ground like weak, just like stunned. And this guy goes and he makes a break for the door to try to get out. I'll give 3 of you an attack. We'll do 1, 2, and whoever calls it next.
I'll do it.
Okay, Vin.
Miss 8.
9. Does that hit?
Miss. Man, he's gonna escape.
17.
No, he did not escape. How much damage you do?
6.
So you got him. That was big. That is it. You guys take him out. Burr gets up and he goes, "Good job, guys. I'm not liking this dungeon.
You're not the only one.
I'm past my years of dungeon crawling."
All right. Just a little bit more. We just got to get there. And destroy
You
the
guys could have lost
lines, right?
permanent
Like I said.
HP there, so you got off pretty good.
Wow.
What do you want to do?
All right.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah. I look around and I'll do detect magic in this room and just see if there's anything magical.
Okay, you look through the room. You take magic. All the books are magical.
Is there any backpacks or anything in here?
No.
Nothing. Like nobody's got any sacks. Nothing.
No.
Okay.
Can I grab a couple daggers?
All right.
Yeah.
I burn the books.
Okay, you quickly
And
just
then take-
put a torch and start burning the books. They burn up pretty easily, actually.
I grab a dagger too.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take a second dagger. Just
Each book that burns is a point of when it burns enough where you see a soul escapes it, flies up in the air, and then the book just crumbles faster.
All right. Well,
You release the souls of 12 individuals.
Oh, I was about to say.
Wow.
Anyway.
yeah, all right. It's a little calmer. Good positive energy for me. All right. Fly free, souls. All right. Build a bridge so that we can get to the dark hearts. Do that. All right.
Bardo walks in.
Let's go.
Gentlemen, we are very much behind schedule.
Oh.
You must hurry, otherwise thousands will die above.
We're trying.
No.
Nearly dead yet.
Oh.
Let's
Come
keep
on,
moving.
Viggs, get it moving.
Yes, your father's right, Rigorish. Let's go.
I walk ahead of everybody.
Your father's right.
Are you trying to make him become like homicidal?
I couldn't resist.
Corey Caranda says, I apologize for spelling before, but Teresa's dice should be banned. Just like the one Vinny gave Dan.
Yeah, where are those?
I don't know. I don't think they
So
should
we
be
should
banned.
definitely be using those.
Which one?
The Franket die.
Oh, yeah. That die rolls 20s all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're fine. What's life without a little risk?
Oh,
Todd goes, the hat looks photoshopped. It does. I'll act like the hat's not there as he looks photoshopped.
It does. That's fine. All right, so which way are we going? We got to continue on this house hallway. Let's go.
right. Let's
Okay, so
let's
you
go.
guys go outside back into the hallway, and you continue going down, and you go into another area where you see another door similar to the one you saw in your
The one that I traveled through, where the
yeah, right. That door is just like that, and it's a double door, heavy stone.
All right, so I'll explain it first. On.
I've traveled to the door that looks similar to this. It brought me to the necromancer's lair, where we had that meeting on our first day here.
All right.
Well,
But that was in the other room, across the chasm.
All right. So, okay. So from that room, there's then, I guess, another door that takes us to where we want to go, right? To the dark hearts. Yes?
Once I entered, there was no door out. The tether to my soul crystal brought me back.
Awesome. Terrific. Great. Let's do it. All right. Burr, you want to see if this door's trapped?
Yeah,
Anything?
I'll check it. He starts looking at the door, and he's trying to look at different spots. Put his hands around the crease. Natural 20.
Wow.
Can I watch what he's doing? See if I can, pick up
Pick up
anything.
some
Learn.
pointers.
Okay. You start learning. You see basically he's just checking the door, running his hands around, looking for something, and he does find something. And then he leaves his hand there, and you see him going to his side, and then he kind of hands himself some kind of pick, and then starts putting his hands in and getting it out. And with natural 20, I'm going to let him disarm it. He goes, should be open. You see him start pulling the door, and the door opens very easily for a very, very large stone door. It opens up. He stands there, and he's like, oh, I don't feel good. And he falls down on the floor.
No.
Passes out.
Oh, all right. Hey,
I'll go pick him up.
You pick him up. He's just out cold.
Look,
Mr.
I
Ribbis
don't mean to be
comes over, like,
morbid or anything like that. Caddick, pull out your sword and just make sure it doesn't go all glowy around him.
put my sword near him. Wave it around.
Looks fine.
Looks fine.
All right. Good. I don't like the zombie part of his face. That's all. All right. I look in the doorway.
Look at this doorway, and you see once again you've reached an area where it looks like it's going the back walls out to the chasm. Except in the middle of this room looks like a stone slab, and you can see a spark in the air. It looks like a closed portal, just kind of sitting there. And the spark is still there, ready to be ignited.
No hearts.
No hearts in here.
Mr. Ribbits, this is your time. Open the portal.
Mr. Ribbits pulls out his book. He sits down.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Arcane, can you hear me through your frog? We need to get across this room to that doorway. Help us.
Well, the room, we can walk into this room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the other side, to be clear. It's right there.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
the portal's right
The
there.
portal.
Yeah, it's
It's
all
closed
right in front of
portal.
you. It's right in front of you. You just walk through the door. It's all right in front of you. And the back wall of this is just going out to the chasm. There's no back wall.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Is that the problem was? Yeah. So it's just right there. You just walk right to the portal.
The portal's closed, you said, though, right?
Yes, the portal is closed. It's just flickering in there. You can tell that the portal would be active. You guys have seen a portal before, at least twice now, I think. So,
Mr. Ribbits, can you jump? You are a frog. Can you jump across that chasm?
Ribbit.
Is that yes?
Ribbit.
I don't think he understands.
All right, I step into the room. I want to see what's going on in here.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys will walk around the room. You see there are all interesting arcane symbols that really none of you understand to any great extent. Just enough to understand what they are, and you believe that someone who knows how to activate the portal could do so. You of course are 0-level characters, as we are in a 0-level campaign. You have very little knowledge.
Go portal, go. Open portal.
Are there any more of the necromancy books in here? Maybe.
No,
Nothing.
there are no books in here.
Alright.
Richard Weil says this could be the way across or a trap. Richard Weil says, can Relic use the ability again? That ability.
I think he means my out-of-body thing.
Guys, if you have any ideas, you can definitely give it right here. We will pass the ideas along to them.
Is there anything on the far side of the chasm from here? Like, can we see, like, on the other side we saw there was a door, right?
No, I mean, if you go up all the way, you can look over and see the other chasm that was on the left, which would be on your left now.
That's the one that we...
The cave.
The cave.
Yeah, and you can see the bridge. It's just,
So, like, we can see it from this side.
it's just you're far along. If you actually climbed across, which would be a little bit dangerous, but you could climb across.
We can get back to where we were.
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to stand on the rectangle where the portal is flickering.
Okay. You stand on the portal. Nothing happens. You feel like it's not activated.
All right. Okay. I'm going to. I'll be right back. I'm going to go run back to all those dead guys and see if anybody's still breathing.
Okay. You walk back. You go back into the other room.
I don't know.
And what do you want to do when you're there?
Yeah, I want to see if anybody's actually still alive, just bleeding out, unconscious.
No, they're all dead.
Yeah. All right, I'll drag a body back anyway.
All of a sudden, as you come back, you walk back into the room. You drag a body back with you, right?
Yeah.
You drag the body back, and all of a sudden, you see come down the corridor like lightning speed is a necromancer, and it walks into the room. And this is one of the powerful ones, same ones you saw in the room. And he's like,
More sustenance has come to me. This city is ours. Whatever you try to accomplish here is for naught.
Mr. Ribbit stands up. He gets up with his glasses away. Ribbit. And just stands there. You see the necromancer just kind of looks at him for a second, and then just looks back to all of you.
I shall take all of your souls.
Not if he has anything to say about it.
I was waiting for somebody to make a joke about it.
I'm not concerned about your frog.
Perhaps you should be. Do you even know him?
I will start with yours.
So you shoot the bullet. Go ahead, roll with your attack.
Okay.
Your bolts are actually magical, so you can't hit him.
18.
18. So you shoot it, goes through him, hurts him, and he's like, "You will pay." And you see, before you saw the one like dark lasso tentacle come out. This one you see about 6 of them go, and you see the Mr. Ribbits go ribbit. He puts his hand up, and you see the tentacles and they fade away.
Whoa!
He just stands there and waits. And you see the necromancer's like. You see him go out, and tendrils go to each one of you, 2 to each one of you. And Ribbit goes, Ribbit.
Whoa!
He's the necromancer's like, attack the necromancer.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Just attack him.
4. Reroll.
Great job.
18.
That's a hit.
8 damage.
8 damage. So you run over, as it goes through him, and you see him like searing pain through him, and it lights up like bright blue. And he goes, ah! He kind of looks like he gets cut in half, but then reforms like an apparition. It's kind of like cutting vision in half for a second, but not really. You go up
Again?
Yeah,
Okay.
you do your turn.
Yeah, that's 21.
How much damage did you just do?
8.
8 damage. 21 is a hit. Go ahead.
That's 5 damage.
5 damage. Robin, do you want to take any action?
No, I actually, you know what? I actually just get behind Mr. Ribbits and I put the dead body in front of him so that I'm protecting him with the body.
Mr. Ribbits just climbs on top of the body. Just stands there.
All right.
I attack him.
Relic runs in.
16.
It's a hit.
4 damage.
You guys are back and forth, just hitting him. You see him, he's obviously very stunned and confused, and it looks like that something has been removed that made him very powerful. And you see Ribbits, every you look at him, he's just like looking at him and just concentrating on him.
Oh, man.
Vigorish.
Psionic attack. 8.
Okay.
I'll re-roll it.
Okay. I roll pretty low, but my defense is a 13.
11.
No, that doesn't work. You try to cast them, it doesn't work. He's gonna try to power through Mr. Ribbits. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna need a 15 or higher. He goes. You see like tentacles on the floor rush up. You see bone hands start coming up, and Mr. Ribbit is like Ribbit. I mean, just starts breaking. And he just sits down on the dead body that sits there, just like very mopey. What are you from?
Yeah. Like I said, he's our little friend.
Okay, so his turn is wasted. You guys can go again. You can make your attacks.
14?
No, miss.
Nuts. Oh, miss.
Are they flanking him? Are they in a combat where they can get advantage?
Yeah, they are
four of them
flanking
attacking
him.
one guy.
They are flanking him, Ken.
Miss.
Scroll, get an attack.
Oh, that's the what,
get-
advantage? Is that what's going on?
No.
Now 7.
Tom, you can go. Relic, you can go. Robin.
17.
Yeah.
17 hit.
3 damage.
All right.
Vigorish.
I'll throw a dagger at him. I don't think it'll work, but
Go ahead.
12.
No, miss.
No.
So you throw a dagger, just bangs into the wall. Go ahead.
I'll attack with my dagger. Do I get advantage?
Yes.
17.
Ridiculous.
17. Okay, you go to him. The dagger actually hits him, and you see him like look at. He's shocked that the dagger has hit him, and then he turns into like black smoke and mist, and goes beyond you guys, amongst you guys, and out into the chasm, and leaves.
Coward.
Ribbit.
Mr.
Well
Ribbit.
done.
Well done.
Thank
Well done, sir. Well done, Frog.
You saved us.
Charles Morrison goes, "Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby."
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
All right.
Now, how do we activate this portal?
I don't know. All right. I'm going to again. I'm going to see if I can detect magic here and see if any of the runes around here light up, as well as the portal. Maybe there's a key there.
You start detecting magic. Mr. Ribbits gets up and walks over to the portal, and he goes. You see the flickers over here, and he can't reach it. And he goes.
Pick him up.
Yeah, I'll pick him up.
You pick him up. And he goes. You see the portal open up.
Mr. Ribbits.
Ribbit.
Would you just need to be activated?
Nice.
How big
All
is he
right.
again?
It's like he's small. He's
You said like a foot or 2.
And I put him back down.
Ribbit.
All right. Who's going through first?
I will.
That's right.
I go through.
There you go. I'm right behind you.
Okay. You walk through. Robin, you walk through
will.
after. Everybody else walk through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
I'll take Burr. I want to take Burr with us.
Oh,
Okay.
Don't forget about him.
yeah, I actually forgot about him.
You take Burr with you through the other
Take
side, and you guys arrive right in the room before the necromancer sitting in a circle. You're right outside of it, and you see on the floor. You didn't realize it because of how fast you're going through, but there's a portal right there, the other side of it.
And,
Wait.
and the dark cards are here.
Yes. So you walk right out, and you see in these crevices, in this stone, are all these dark hearts. And now, I'm going to give you the view of you coming into it sideways. Left is that stone door going into that room where all the necromancers are. Right is going back out in a cave to a chasm. Nothing there. And those creatures are in there. About 3.
All right.
Be careful. Out of game. DM warning. This could be really easy, or it could be party kill.
How many hearts are there?
There are 6 hearts here.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is Burr still out?
All right, here we go. All right. Do you still have your healing potion, Relic? No, you had one hidden upon your metal body some time ago.
You're thinking of the one I drank that went into my boot?
My character is grasping at straws. Yes,
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
that's
I dried up weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago to me. All right. Does
I
anyone?
don't believe I have one.
No. All right. Does anybody? Can anybody wake him up? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Nope. All right.
You go over and try to wake him up, and Burr opens his eyes. What happened?
Where?
We're here. We're at the Dark Hearts. A necromancer attacked us.
Everything is dizzy. I'm seeing 2 of everything.
Where's...
You gotta kill him.
There's 6
All
of
right.
them. There's 6 of us.
Listen. I know what they told me about it, but I was told that these Dark Hearts, if you're striking them, it depends on each Dark Heart. They're different, but it's possible that anything that comes out of it could explode. It's like a beating heart. If any of that blood gets on you, there's a chance it could turn you into something terrible.
Great. Terrific.
It doesn't matter
All
if
right.
you do it from a gun or far away or an arrow. They explode pretty big. They said.
All right. All right.
These Dark Hearts, are they inset in the wall?
Yes.
Easily reachable,
Yes.
or are they high up?
No, not high up.
How deep into the wall are they?
I'll first start by explaining the Dark Hearts are probably about 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot, but not a square, obviously, just all.
Do they look
veined out.
movable?
No, they look attached to the wall. It's almost like there's a groove in the wall and it just fit right in there.
Well then, I guess we'll destroy them. I go for one of them with my sword. Plunge it in.
Whoa.
Did
I
you not
get-
just hear what he said?
Right. He said, "Be careful."
Oh, I thought he was saying.
Are you special?
He was saying that it's unavoidable. We just got to take the risk. Or did I?
Roll
I don't think-
roll your attack. Is what needs to happen now.
That's
A 6.
not how we heard it.
You plunge the blade in. It doesn't sever the right spots. And it severs one of the arteries in the side, and the blood starts flying around the room. What do you want to do about that? The blood is about to, almost like the artery is about to shoot blood. What would you do in that moment?
You clamp the artery.
So what do you do? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I take a bit of rope and tie
one.
the rope.
So you spend the 6 seconds in your moment of reaction looking for a rope. Do you have rope on you?
The answer is no. We are in
I just
prison.
wanted to watch him look for it, but he knows there's clearly no rope.
Hang on, Tony. Let me say. Look at my papers.
So I was now, just so you know, what I was doing there is I would give you the option to say I dodge it, but you spend the time looking for a rope, and the blood goes.
Knowing I don't have a rope, I would just grab it with my hand.
No,
I
you
was
don't.
gonna say,
No.
Pull a Clint Malarchuk and just reach in there and pinch it off.
Your whole time was spent thinking you have rope. Do I have rope? Looking for a rope.
What? I thought
So-
you were gonna at
And
least
the
block
thing that
it.
got me is that he did this. He's like, I would cut it off. And then he just didn't do that.
I thought that was a good idea for, not for nothing.
Right, I clamped it with my hand.
No, you didn't do that.
What?
You waited till I got to 2 and then said I get a bit of rope. That was what your action is. And then after I told you what you failed, you want to say the right answer, unfortunately. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to roll a Constitution save, which is under your fortitude, and you're going to want to make it.
Can I make a reaction when I see this happen?
No.
That's why I'm asking.
19.
Wow. The blood hits him, and all you could think of is like, what did this guy just do? And you wait a second, he seems like he's okay, and the heart is beating fast, like it's suffering. And you hear a screaming come from the other side of the door.
Kill it. All right.
Try stab it again.
What? Is there a way
Kill
is there a way we could shield the blood if it starts spraying all over the place?
No time.
I think it's long
They're
as a
gonna
true of
come
heart. It cannot harm
What I
us.
do is I cast a wall of wind in front of him so that the wind is pushing to the heart.
Okay. The wind is throwing.
Stab it.
You do it. The blood goes, and just don't roll a 1. If you roll a 1 on your attack, then some blood gets through.
Ones become 20s.
So there you go. So you're good either way.
A 10.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give you the hit now, because otherwise we'd be here forever just watching you miss a hit. So you hit. Once we remove the 20s, and the wind wall works perfectly, it can deflect arrows and everything else. So it definitely can stop just some blood flying in the air. So the wind is just throwing it back. You hear the screeching, and you hear like a thunk or a thump of a body hitting the ground. And all of a sudden, you see the door, like a light in the door, go.
Get the next one.
Oh man.
Cast a second.
You guys have 1 round to do an action here, and then something happens. We'll start with Dan this time.
All right, as I run to one of the hearts, I take off my cloak and I put the cloak up over the opening to cover as much as I can, and then I stab the heart through the cloak.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that.
Smart.
Okay, roll.
Smart.
Yeah.
18.
Give me one more hit.
One more
attack.
hit.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, so you hit it once, you damage it 1 time.
Can you re-roll it or no?
It's beating really hard.
I give him a reroll.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
There it is.
19.
Okay, so you hear the thump inside. Relic.
All right.
The next heart, I guess, either to Caddick or whoever is
I'll
near
stab.
me.
Yeah, we'll do it to the next heart.
And I do the same thing. I cast another wall of wind.
Okay. So you
I'd like to shoot the one that he does that to. Now that I saw what he does,
Okay, good.
I saw work on the first one.
So that's 2. It's 4.
7.
5.
I'll
7
stab
is your attack?
Yeah.
Okay, you're just having trouble hitting it.
I stab it. 14.
Hit.
All right.
You can take a second attack.
13.
I give you 1 round, but I give you like a preemptive round because you guys are going to attack it immediately.
12.
So 12. Okay, so you hit it once, you damage it.
13. So I hit it twice.
Yeah, you attacking the same different ones or same ones?
Same
Go for the
one.
same one.
Okay, then you guys
he's got the
kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the original
Half.
one, the second one, and a third one down. Robin?
3. He got one too.
All right. That wind wall, how big is it? Can I get another? Is it blocking just one? Can I get another heart with that wind wall?
It's like 3 feet.
That's 1.
It's 1 meter.
So no.
All right.
This is your last round before the door opens.
All right.
round.
I don't. You know what? I don't even have a cloak. I don't know how did he get a cloak from. Yeah. I'm just gonna go attack another heart. All right.
Okay, using no defensive techniques, you're just attacking it?
You know what? I'm gonna try and learn from what he did, and I'm gonna grab an artery, and I'm going to
Cut after it?
try and pinch it off and stab right underneath it.
With 300 stars from Derek Luxon, has a message for you guys. Get the hearts out of the wall, then chuck them over the cliff perhaps.
Yeah, I was
That's why I was asking if they were movable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 16.
16. So, seems to work. You kind of loosen it, and you do a bit of damage to it.
All right.
You can take 1 more attack.
Do I get a second?
Yeah.
I guess a second attack.
Yep.
All right. 16 again. Wow. That's
You stab it into the side. This next one, you're gonna have to roll a. If the blood is going out, what is your idea to avoid it?
I'm going to try and push. I guess push the blood back towards the wall is really all I'm going to do, right? So I'm holding on to like where I'm trying to like cut into it so I can control the spray. So I'm going to try and spray it back towards the wall.
Like the main artery that's coming.
Yeah, but the whole thing is breaking apart at that point.
Yeah, I know.
on the
But
first
that's what my thought process is.
On the first one, I gave you no warning, no problem. The second one, you have to roll save. Constitution save.
Okay.
You're going to need a 12 or above.
17. Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Very good. You do not become one of the unliving dead. Okay. You hear the drop. The doors open. Yeah, ribbit. And he goes, "Oh my God, guys, get ready! Watch the door." He's on the floor, and Mr. Ribbit is over him, like patting his head. You see the door open, and you see you guys knocked down 3, right? 3 total.
That was
no 4.
That was 4.
That was the 4th one I just got.
So you see,
If I got that one.
you see 4 of necromancers are on the floor, and they just like get up, and like they look like it's almost like if they were 100% powerful, like 90% of their life force has been taken out. And if we're out of the game, I'm just gonna tell you what it is, so you don't have to wonder. So basically, how it works is once you take the dark card out, because they do blood casting, right? They use their own life force in a sense. When you do necromancy, especially in Ondaria, in an audio dungeon, you can use spells that use your energy, but you could use a lot of spells, a lot of necromancy spells, most of them that use your blood to do it. So what they do is they create a dark heart, and they just pull it from there. So you don't have to use your blood, you have to sacrifice the vessel. When you remove the dark heart, the vessel is the only thing that's left. That's what happened in Celestial War, if you remember. He was alone, it was just him in his body. That's what happened. And when you sever that, from being 100% health and you're going to 90, it almost takes you out for a second. You see these guys just getting up and like they're bleeding like crazy, and they're getting up. They're still alive, they're still pretty powerful, but they're a shadow of what they were before. You see the necromancers come out, and they step up, and both of them just start a spell, and you see the tentacles go, and you see Mr. Ribbits is now facing something much harder, and you see him put his hand up, his paw, amphibian, and
Flipper.
Flipper.
Flipper. Yeah.
His foot.
Okay, so one stops, gets wiped out. You see the thing looks at the frog and freaks out. The other ones go through, attach all to you. You must now all roll a save versus Constitution. You need to achieve a 12.
Here we go.
All
19
right.
again.
These are D20
12.
rolls?
Reroll.
D20.
Let's give the. Okay, 15.
Okay, there you go.
Re-rolling that.
Is it a 1?
No, it was a 3. I wish it was a 1.
One.
Yeah.
You do have a benefit. You have the natural 1 on your side right now. That'd be nice.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
So you are hit. Guess what?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happens because you're
Oh, that's right.
you're a suit of armor. You can't be turned into one of the things.
This is Constitution.
That was a waste of a
Yeah.
re-roll.
Nope.
Learn.
Not for Tony.
No, yeah, I'll let you burn them all. Burn them all.
All right, here we go.
Right back at you.
He just laughs at you.
5.
Because it was an 11. And you would have made it.
6 seconds for a reroll. 6.
Reroll.
5.
I'll give this
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very nice.
one. Boy. Down to
8.
Oh no. Robin, we'll go back to you, Dan.
I rolled the 12.
Oh, you made 12. Okay.
Yeah.
So vigorous.
I said it before.
The thing hits you, and you fall onto the ground, and you feel his thoughts in your mind, and you feel like the blood and like the essence of your body is being pulled out somehow through it, and you're just in a weakened state, chained to him.
Does my circlet of focus help me at all?
Not in this case, because it attacked your body, not your mind.
Okay.
You see him on the ground, and you see him go like power up and getting even stronger. You guys can now take your round.
Can we see which heart is drawing the power?
Nah, I can't tell.
I wasn't sure.
If you want to spin your round, do a perception check. I'll give it to you.
No,
You have to roll high.
I'm just going to
No.
pick one of the
Pick
hearts
one.
and stab it.
Okay,
That's my
so
turn.
Then I will attack the creature itself.
so you run in. There's 2 necromancers side by side. The other necromancer on the floor, like getting up this round. Just so you know, it's about to get more dangerous. What do you want to do? You run to attack the necromancer. Go ahead.
With my magic sword. I miss.
Give you magic sword. You just everything. This will solve all my problems.
A 4.
A 4. You run in. Whew, he goes.
Reroll.
I haven't got 1 left.
I give you a reroll.
Oh, thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
19.
19 is a hit. You hit him, the radiant damage.
Yes.
You can do double damage here.
Look what I rolled.
Nice.
14 times 2, 28 plus 2, 30 damage.
Max damage.
Oh! Wow, nice. The creature like hits back. Are you attacking the one that's lacing Dan or no?
Yes.
Okay, Dan, you can make another save to escape.
So another 12?
Yeah.
Gonna proper die.
8.
God.
We don't need to
Roll
yell
this
at God
together.
for.
All right.
I give Dan a reroll too.
Okay, so the guy falls on the ground, clearly takes a big hit, but you're still laced onto him. Damien.
I'll take a shot at that one. Do I have a clear shot at the one?
Yeah,
that one?
you do.
Does his thing have to make a concentration check at all? Or no?
Oh yeah. 21.
Whose thing? What?
My
The one that he attacked.
necromancer for the damage.
Oh, I did that by giving him a
Oh,
save.
okay.
to get out.
Gotcha.
21
Hit.
on attack and 6 damage.
6 damage. Oh, you're actually shooting fire, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so it'd be 12 instead.
All right.
You clearly can see the fire is hurting him extra. The radiant
Relic,
damage
let's
heading. These are the two things that are hurting him. Robin, you can go next.
Relic, let's kill a heart. Wind it up.
I cast the wind wall and
Okay.
let him
Stabby,
go.
stabby, stabby, stabby.
You only
stabby,
get one
stabby,
attack
stabby.
this round because they're
Yeah,
not
I know.
imperative rounds. Let's roll natural 20 or a 1.
I rolled a 1. And a natural 20.
Nice.
Wow, so you go because there's a natural 20 to 1. I won't give you any risk. Well, they have the wind wall up anyway, so you're fine. But you do a very clean strike. You take it out.
Is it the
Dan,
one that's
Dan's
on
waiting for you to write the next off. He's like, go ahead, draw the
50-50.
X.
50-50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was one more. Take it out. You see one of the guys. Let's see which one it is. 1, 2, 3 is yours. 4, 5, 6 is not. It's not. So the other one next to him, he like falls to the ground. But don't forget, when they go, the other guys are on their feet. They're not as powerful as they once were, but they're on their feet just to make sure the danger is clear. Relic. Well, Relic, your turn was actually casting the spell.
Yeah.
Just so you know, you can cast spells as a free action. You can do one as a free action, but you have to pay triple the amount.
Yeah, no.
Just so you know. You're sitting there. You can get a resist here. Try to get out of it.
All right, let's try it again. I have a smaller but still large D20.
Yeah, that was a problem.
3.
I give him a reroll.
Oh, thank you. Here we go. This has got to be 6 times the charm. Yeah, 15.
15. You break out of it. I want you to roll 1d6, and that's how many hit points you lose permanently.
Oh God.
He doesn't have that many to begin with.
No. 3. I'm down.
Okay, so the lace breaks, and he falls to the ground. Bow to me. Throws out all of the laces to everybody. Mr. Ribbits tries to block it. He cannot.
Oh no.
Here it comes. Saves 12 each person. Oh, this is the one he got empowered by you. It's going to make it a 13 now.
Do I have to roll?
No, you don't.
Okay, I was about to
Now
say.
that you know, they don't have to roll.
Here we go.
All right. I will be using a reroll.
Nope.
A
Reroll.
5 does not do it,
6.
but a 16 does. All right.
Oh man, the rerolls.
20.
Rerolls are running
Everybody
light.
passes.
20, natural 20. Good job.
I did not make it.
Okay. No rerolls. 6, 5,
I have no
4,
rerolls.
I'm out
3,
as well.
2, 1.
I give him 1.
You got me one?
Tom gives you one before it's
Yeah.
over.
Thank you.
Come on, Scroll.
All right, guys. We got to do this next round because I'm
Nope. I got
burning.
Six.
Dash falls to the ground. You see he's getting empowered by Dash. And you see your skin starts to turn is a little grayish, and yours is a little grayish as well. You can roll right now if you want for your 1d6. Lose 1d6 hit points permanently.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Okay. 3. And I am,
If you roll a 5 or a 6, it's like ooh.
I'm looking
The
really
three,
bad.
The 3 is on the cusp of like what you want to take, right?
I mean,
Robin, I know you made your roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Where wants to go? Oh, you have to make it. And
Yeah.
Vigorish.
What am I? I'm down.
You got to defeat a 13. Oh, yeah, you're on the ground. Okay, you're unconscious. So he tethers you automatically. Just it starts pulling you like a battery, yeah.
Am I making any checks, and am I actively losing any hit points?
You're not going to have to make any checks. You're just going to automatically fail the check. So he's just going to lasso you, and that's pretty much it. You have to roll 1d6.
Again?
Oh, jeez.
Death comes at -10?
No, it comes at negative your hit points.
So what's your full number of hit points?
Well, now 7.
So -7.
Got it. Okay. 1.
Thank the maker.
Wow. That's
But
nice.
ones count as 20s.
hilarious.
I was hoping to make that joke first, but oh well.
Nope, I got to it first. Okay, so you
All right.
lose 1 hit point. That's good for now. Buys you around.
Is that a permanent hit point, too?
Yeah.
Oh, no. So I'm losing 2 hit points around, then. Well,
Why using 2 hit points around?
I lost 2 hit points that round.
Because he loses 1 permanently and he drops 1 for the damage. So like he goes if he was at like -3, now he's at -4, but his hit point pool goes down to 6.
Got it. Okay, so that's the necromancer
Finish
attack.
this guy.
You go and you attack the necromancer. Go ahead.
6.
And you missed the necromancer.
What
What are you attacking?
Death.
Yeah, seriously. He's hooked onto me now. The necro.
Oh, that's right. You hooked onto him. Yeah.
Is he? He
So
is, right.
you need to roll to see if you can escape it. That's all you can do here.
Okay.
13.
13.
Yeah. Con check, right?
Yep.
15.
Wow. Nice. So you break out of the dark lace. Robin, what do you want to do?
I'm so hurt.
Relic, let's kill this guy. Come on now.
If he's
Wind it
going,
up.
if he's going for the heart, I pull up my last wind
Yeah.
roll.
That's what I'm going. I'm not going to fight a necromancer that's fully empowered. I'm going to kill him. All right.
I put my
All
last
right.
wind
So
roll on the.
you put it up.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you had another. All right, and then I'll attack the heart. 12.
12 is no good. Oh man.
I will use a reroll.
Okay.
How many you got stored up there, buddy?
I had 7 at the start of the night, and that is an 18.
There you go. You stab it in. That's 1 strike to the last heart, which is obviously the heart of this guy. You see him like get hurt. I'll let you roll a Constitution check. Even though you get 1 because he would drop it from his cause. So I'll give you a free chance to get out.
13?
Yes.
20.
Natural 20.
No, non-natural 20.
Oh.
19.
Okay, so you break it. You don't even know, but it breaks out. It's because he loses his he falters. So he'll have to reattach, which is good for you, because that otherwise would have been automatic. So that's nice. So you did the wind wall, right? So that is your turn.
Correct.
And that is pretty much it. You see him. He's like, I will take all of you, all of your sustenance, and then I will destroy this city. To all of you again.
Mr. Ribbits.
Come on, Ribbits. Do something.
The frog stands up. Flipper. Ribbit.
Yes.
Natural 1.
Yes!
Which is a natural 20.
Oh my God!
He goes, puts his hand up and it breaks. And you see him float, and he goes, "What is this?" Turns.
Finish him.
Finish him.
I miss again.
Oh
7.
no! All right, I take a shot with the
You
fire.
die.
Oh, that's a 12.
No. Okay.
Come on.
By the way, you see the other necromancers in the background, kind of just waiting for him to see if he wins. It seems like he's almost the leader of this area or conclave or this group, or the most senior left, and they're kind of just waiting in the sidelines. You know, after you face him, you have to face all the necromancers, even the one that you just went down. So once you kill this guy, not kill him, once you stop him, you then have to face them all again. So, remember I told you. Remember the warning I gave you before. Tom, you go.
All right. I'm attacking the heart. I don't know why they're attacking a powerful necromancer. There's a heart here.
You got
16. That should do it.
16. He falls to the ground, and obviously the heart is knocked out. You,
So-
did, you
Right.
did the wind, right?
Yeah, well, I don't need to because I don't have to like maintain it. It's just a spell, so I can cast it and I can do something else, which I did last round.
No, but the wind is in the wrong spot.
But that was the last heart, wasn't it?
Oh, it's the same heart he did before.
same
Yeah,
heart.
yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's the last.
Sorry.
Heart. That is
So-
the last heart.
So
We're
is that
done.
heart
Done. Done. All 6 hearts are destroyed.
Okay, so if that
All right.
if that's the case,
You want to
then
draw it? Go ahead, Dan.
if what the hell are you doing?
He's crossing out the
He's crossing out
necromancer.
X.
Oh, I know what you were doing.
All right.
So if that's the case, then I turn to the necromancer that was just casting, and I'll attack him instead.
Can we get a coup de grace on that guy?
The
'Cause he
necromancer-
just collapsed.
Tell you what, he is on the ground in a very prony position,
Going from
and the frog has taken away his power, and he's lost the dark heart 1 round. So if there's one chance, 1 round, you have but this one moment. You know, cast the ring into the vine.
he's on him, right? So I get
Yeah.
advantage
Give
on
me
this roll.
give me a 17 or higher, and I'll give you a coup de grace on this guy.
18.
Yeah.
So you run onto him. You take the head rolls, and you see all our shots, and you see all like start powering up.
And I look
I look into him. You're next.
I just call him out. Doesn't matter.
If I roll 1 intimidation, then they actually fear that. No, they don't.
It doesn't matter. I just call him out on it anyway.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a round right now. They're stunned, looking at him on the floor. I'm gonna give you the round right now. All the dark hearts are destroyed. What do you want to do? 6 seconds. 6.
I'm gonna
5.
Yeah.
I raise my
4.
sword and use its healing power. Everyone gets 10 HP.
Lion's healing.
Ooh.
Everyone gains 10 hit
Nice.
points. It does not replenish your lost health from that thing, though. Don't forget.
Does that replenish energy or just hit points?
No, just hit points.
Oh man, that was big.
All right, that helps.
10 hit points gained.
Saving it. I was like, I'm gonna have to use it soon.
All right.
6 seconds.
So I'll take a shot at one of the other
Okay. 4,
necros.
3.
I look.
2.
Is there a portal open in that room?
21.
Yes. No, the portal. Oh, wait. In their room, you see the cauldron with the black muck in the middle. Behind you is the portal that you came through.
Okay.
What was your attack?
All right.
21.
Okay, hit. And you're doing damage?
Yeah, 3 fire damage.
There's 5 left, right?
6. Oh, he's 5 left. Yes. Dan's like, you son of a bitch. Yeah, he rolled 4. Now you know. Now you're taking Rob's job on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're on this side now. I gotta, you know.
Rob's like, tell me what's going on. Tell me everything, Dad.
Can't see.
After the show, he's like, tell me what happened. Okay, so that's a shot. You did 6 damage. You double damage there. Robin, what do you want to do?
Jeez, I don't even know. Is Burr up now too?
Burr is up. He's just out of it.
Even with
Okay.
the healing?
Oh, yeah,
He is a little bit
10.
better, but it's obviously something different affected him. So he does. Some wounds have healed up.
Burr, you have magic weapons on you. Anything magical? I have a dagger.
Guys, did you get all the hearts?
We did.
Get the hell out of here.
All right. I pick him up when I run through the portal.
I need to hear.
Pick up Mr. Ribbit.
Mr. Ribbon is like, help him up. Just like pushing him along.
What if we
All
not
right.
finish
Yeah.
these?
That's it. I don't even wait for anybody else. He's like, get out. I'm out.
Yeah, if he
But-
says that, then
Run out.
If I see him leave and he said it, I make sure
Yeah.
Ribbits and
You run
and
out. You
Burr
just
is
get
going-
you're getting up for the healing and look around.
Oh,
and-
you know what? I grab him. I actually grab him instead. Ribbits is on his own.
Okay, so you grab him. You feel armor. It's grabbing you and tossing you. You see the portal and you realize just go through the portal.
I'll grab Ribbit then and go.
Ribbit's already through the portal. He's way smarter than you are.
We're all worried about
Just making sure. All right. We got
He's
Burr.
like,
right?
Ribbit.
He's got Ribbit.
All right.
All right.
Burr's with us, right?
No,
Yeah, I
Burr's-
got Burr. I got
Burr
Burr.
is
got
through.
Burr? Okay.
Everyone is through except for you guys.
I go through.
Well, now
Well,
there's
they're
a turn.
holding. They're holding.
I went through.
Remember you guys did your turn? Remember you did your turn?
I did it.
No.
I healed.
No. You did your turn. You did your turn. Then he went.
Wrong.
On his turn, he ran.
Oh.
Ran. Ribbits ran. Burr ran. Guess what?
Okay.
You guys don't go yet. You guys don't. have to wait.
Okay, fine.
So now you're going to face the wrath of 5 necromancers, unfortunately, on 2
Great.
people.
That's great.
And these ones are firing a little
This is
differently.
what I get for healing. Everybody.
So they're
This
not.
is what you get for healing everybody. That's right.
Lesson learned.
That's right. That's okay.
We can talk. We're going to talk about all this after.
Yeah, this is the guy that should have been attacking hearts instead of necromancers.
I see a necromancer. I attack.
Okay, here we go. Range attack 18 is a hit on you?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 on you.
Oh my god.
10.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that
no,
hits.
wait. No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Okay.
It's not. Sorry.
16.
Yes.
12.
Yeah.
And the last one. 13.
Come on. Yes, 3 hits.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, each of these does 2d6 damage. Here to come. 6 damage. Second one. To you. 10 damage. Third one, 7 damage. And you have 1 on you?
Yeah.
6, 7, 10, 23.
4 damage. Just 1 on you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they go start launching like dark energy, like a barrage of all the things. This is them just like trying to throw something wherever they got right now in this weakened state. Now you can go.
Oh, I can't go. 'Cause I'm dead.
Negative.
-11.
Okay.
Max
So
hit points are 11.
now that you calculate, I'll give you a chance for a reroll, and then 6 seconds. That means he's dead. If no reroll, 6,
Wait,
I
5.
will
wait,
reroll
wait,
the
you're-
max.
you're like
What was the
dead,
max
dead?
damage that he had?
The only thing
all the way dead?
you can do is reroll one of my damages.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
So
I rerolled
6.
the max damage one that you had. What was it? I think it was
He
it
did
12
10.
damage or something like that.
10
Yes.
damage.
Here we go.
Reroll that one, please.
3 is now 6.
Okay. I am unconscious at -7.
So there you go.
My turn?
Aren't you glad they gave us the shares and the legs?
I am very
Yeah.
glad.
Thank you, fans.
As I,
He's on the floor on the ground unconscious.
no,
I
as
pick him up and
collapse-
go through the portal.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
Okay, so you know, if you go to the portal right now, I'm gonna let you go Scott's free. If you go to pick him up, I'm gonna make you go through
I
a little bit
gotta
of pain.
try.
If I was conscious, I'd
Do
tell
you?
you to save yourself and don't worry about me. But
Do
I'm
you?
not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not leaving him.
Okay. You grab him, you pick him up, roll d20, and you go to run out.
Well, here we go. 17.
You run to the portal, you get near the portal, and right there is where we're gonna stop the episode, guys. Get out of here! Thank you.